Have you ever wondered what it takes to build your dream A-frame house? Imagine browsing through 50 breathtaking A-frame house designs, each offering its own unique charm. To make it easier for you, I've divided them based on their location and ranked them from the most expensive to the least when it comes to building costs. Ready to discover which one could be your perfect match? Let's dive in. Let's kick things off with the most expensive option on our list, the A-frame house nestled in the mountains. Are you dreaming of building an A-frame house in a mountain setting, where stunning views and a cozy, rustic feel become part of your everyday life? Before you dive into this adventure, have you considered what it truly takes to make that dream a reality? Let's walk through some key points together. Number 1 is to understand the terrain and climate. Well, have you thought about the challenges of building on rocky or uneven mountain terrain? You might need specialized foundation work, which can be more expensive than you expect. And what about the weather? Are you prepared for heavy snowfall, strong winds, and those sudden temperature drops? Your A-frame will need to be designed with these conditions in mind, with proper insulation and a steep roof angle to keep that snow from piling up. 2 is access to utilities. Have you considered how you'll get electricity and water to your remote mountain home? If the location is off the grid, alternative energy sources like solar panels or wind turbines might be your best bet. And what about waste management? Have you thought about installing a septic system? The type of soil and local regulations could greatly influence your options. 3 is the building codes and permits. Are you aware of the specific building codes in mountain areas, especially those related to environmental protection and wildfire safety? Before you start building, make sure you've done your homework on local zoning laws and have all the necessary permits. And don't forget the environment. How will your build impact the local ecosystem? Using eco-friendly materials and minimizing land disturbance can help preserve the natural beauty around you. Five is the material selection. What materials will you choose to ensure your A-frame can stand up to mountain conditions? Durable, weather-resistant options like cedar, treated wood, metal roofing, and triple-pane windows are great choices. But have you considered the cost of transporting these materials to your remote site? It's an expense that can add up quickly. 6 is design for the environment. How will you maximize natural light in your A-frame? Those large windows are perfect for flooding your home with sunlight, but have you thought about the best position for energy efficiency and comfort? And what about the design? Will it blend seamlessly with the mountainside? Earthy tones and natural materials can help your home become part of the landscape. 7 is your lifestyle needs. Are you making the most of the space in your A-frame? While these homes are known for their efficient use of space, the sloping walls can limit headroom. Have you planned your interior layout to maximize both functionality and comfort? And don't forget the outdoors. How will you take advantage of the mountain setting? A deck or patio could be the perfect spot to enjoy those breathtaking views. 8 is emergency preparedness. Have you thought about the wildfire risk in mountain areas? Using fire-resistant materials and clearing vegetation around your home can help protect you. And what about access and evacuation? Will your home be accessible year-round, even in winter? A reliable vehicle and a well-maintained access road are essentials you won't want to overlook. 4 is long-term maintenance. Have you thought about the ongoing upkeep your mountain home will require? Regular maintenance, like roof inspections, snow removal, and treating wood surfaces, will be part of your routine. Are you ready for that commitment? And 10 is to embrace the experience. Are you ready to embrace the lifestyle that comes with building in a mountain setting? It's not just about constructing a house, it's about connecting with nature and finding peace in solitude. But are you also prepared for the challenges that come with living so close to nature? Before you begin this exciting journey, why not connect with others who have built A-frame homes in similar locations? Their experiences can provide valuable insights and help you avoid common pitfalls. Building an A-frame in the mountains is a rewarding adventure, but it requires careful planning, a flexible approach, and a deep appreciation for the natural world you'll be living in. Are you ready to take the leap? Are you dreaming of building an A-frame house next to a serene river or tranquil lake? The idea of waking up to the sound of water and stunning views is undeniably appealing. But have you thought about the unique challenges that come with it? Before you take the plunge, let's explore some essential considerations together. 1. You will need to understand the water levels. Have you looked into the history of water levels in the area? Flooding could be a serious concern, especially during heavy rains or snowmelts. How close do you really want your home to the water? And what about erosion? Riverbanks and lakeshores can wear away over time. Have you consulted local experts or a geotechnical engineer to understand the long-term risks to your land? 2 is the foundation and elevation. Have you considered how to protect your A-frame from potential flooding? Elevating your home with a raised foundation or stilts might be the best approach. And what about waterproofing? Are you prepared to invest in the right measures to prevent moisture from seeping into your foundation, potentially leading to dampness and structural issues? 3 is permits and regulations. Have you checked the local zoning laws for building near water bodies? Some areas have strict regulations on how close you can build to the water. And don't forget about the environmental impact. Could your dream home affect the local ecosystem? You might need to conduct an environmental impact assessment, especially if the water body is protected. 4 is material selection. What materials will you choose to ensure your A-frame withstands the moisture-rich environment? Treated wood, composite decking, and metal roofing are all great choices. But are you ready for the regular maintenance required to prevent rot and decay? And have you thought about proper insulation and ventilation to avoid moisture buildup inside your home? 5 is access and utilities. How will you access your A-frame, especially during adverse weather conditions? Could roads become muddy or impassable? And what about your water supply and sewage system? If you're in a remote area, you might need a well or rainwater collection system, along with a septic system if there's no sewer connection. Have you planned for these essential utilities? If you're finding value in this content, why not hit that subscribe button? I've got a lineup of incredibly informative videos coming your way, designed to help you discover great, affordable housing options and the best designs to make your home modern and uniquely yours. Imagine the possibilities, a home that truly reflects your style and budget. So what's stopping you from subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up? Your support fuels my passion to keep sharing and inspiring. Thanks in advance, and let's continue this journey together. Imagine blending modern architecture with the serene beauty of lush, rolling tea fields. But before you dive into this exciting project, have you considered these crucial factors? One is to understand the land and soil conditions. Is your chosen spot on the tea farm ready for construction? Tea farms are often in hilly areas with rich, well-drained soil, but have you conducted a thorough land survey to ensure stability? The A-frame's steep roof and minimal footprint suit sloped terrain, yet a solid foundation is essential. Will erosion or heavy rainfall affect your build? Consider the climate. What's the climate like on your tea farm? With its cool, misty conditions, your A-frame's steep roof will handle rain well. But have you thought about insulation and moisture control? Will the materials you choose stand up to the damp environment? And have you considered installing dehumidifiers or proper ventilation systems? Building on a tea farm isn't just about creating a home. It's about adopting a slower, more mindful way of living. Are you prepared to immerse yourself in the rhythms of the farm, perhaps even participating in tea harvesting? How will this connection to the land enrich your experience and bring a deeper sense of fulfillment? Building an A-frame house on a tea farm is a rewarding adventure that requires thoughtful planning and respect for the environment. By considering these factors, you'll create a home that beautifully integrates with its natural surroundings and enhances your connection to the land. Are you ready to embark on this unique journey?